On this week's episode of Showroom Sweep, we have the wonderful Joel Paterson. Right, let me just turn this on.
There you go.
We're good. All right, folks, joined by Joel Paterson, of course, the incredible Joel Paterson. We're very close, as you can see.
Never heard my name pronounced like that. Well, how did you say that exactly?
See, this is my
said that too fast.
Paterson.
Paterson.
Paterson. Paterson.
Paterson, that's good. The way you say it makes it sound good.
Paterson.
Paterson. All right.
As in pitter patter.
Just don't say it too fast.
No, I'll try not to. Try not to. What are you doing there?
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I'm loitering like I always do here. That's.
I'll tell you
I
what
always
we're
run
doing.
into you and you're loitering, except you kind of work here, I think.
Kind
I'm
of.
not sure.
Yeah,
I can't ever figure it out.
You're going to choose any three items you like. So it could be an amp, could be an acoustic, electric, combination of any of those things. Okay. Just gonna have fun, and then we'll go downstairs. We'll chat about why you picked them up, why you grabbed them.
Great.
So,
What exactly is downstairs? What does that mean?
Well, you'll
Before I agree to that. Okay.
You'll see. You'll see.
Sounds mysterious.
First, a couple of quick fire questions.
Okay.
You ready? Number one. What is your dream guitar?
My dream guitar, I never got a hold of an old gold top. I wish I would have back in the day.
Yeah.
I had some deals on gold tops like 25 years ago. I was like $100 off, and I'm like, no, I'm out.
Walked away.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day you might find it here, right? In the future. You know?
Maybe. We'll talk.
What was your first
you gotta
guitar? Your very first guitar, what was it?
You mean like first kind of real guitar or first just thing with strings on it?
Just one that kind of got you playing.
I think my first guitar, I wanted to like borrow a guitar to learn, is I heard some blues. I heard Lightning Hopkins. I wanted to play blues. And I think it was some kind of Strat copy, like one of those 80s Squire, Hondo, whatever they were. I can't remember. You know.
Okay.
Something with strings, and just try to figure out blues and E. That was how I started.
I think that's most of us kind of started off the same way.
Yeah.
You love the 40s and the 50s. Are you a time traveler?
I wish I could, if that was possible. Yeah, I do. I love the 40s, 50s. I love the 60s. I love the 70s. Don't tell anybody that.
Yeah. Right. Obviously, we all love the Christmas album. It is incredible. I was listening to it a few weeks ago.
Stop listening to it right
No,
now.
well, I probably have to.
Yeah.
Jingle Bells is my favorite.
Thank you.
However, can you do a jazz Halloween record?
You know, that's a good question. Somebody said you should do it, that I won't name, said you got to do a Halloween record, and I was kind of stumped. I don't know the Halloween standards, and I thought, should I write them, or what, should they just be sound effects?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
We'll talk about it.
But I do have a title for it.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret.
Right. Controversial one here. The best pizza in Chicago is?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Why did you have to ask me that? I like that tavern style. You know what that means?
Yeah,
tavern
yeah.
style. Thin squares, thin crust, Marie's, John's Pizza.
Thin, crispy kind of.
Orso's Restaurant.
Right.
All the above. They're all equal in my eyes. And Zafiro's in Milwaukee. Does that count as Chicago's pizza? Can the city of Milwaukee? Can I say that?
We'll let the people decide on
But
that.
I like that. I like tavern style. You gotta have a beer. It's gotta be squares.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so that's the end of the questions. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do a little showroom sweep. You're going to choose any 3 items you want.
And then I run out the door, the front door. Is that the end of
Listen,
the game?
if you do that, I'm going halves with you. I get 12 minutes.
Okay.
Right? Deal?
All right.
They don't know where I live. In 3.
Yeah.
Only when I say go. 3, 2, 1, toe. Almost had you there. Almost. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can understand them. Yeah. All right, we're going. All right. Boom. Done.
We're in.
It's
Right.
done. Wait, no. It's a whole wall of Les Pauls. How do you even choose one? I don't know. 5.
Take your pick.
They all look good.
Just break it. Just break it. Go on. Just kick it. Here, do you want me to give you... Hang on.
Yeah, let's get that one. Who's the sicko that put this in drop D? Was that you? Jerry Reed? Were you playing Jerry Reed in drop D?
Maybe. I was playing Guitar Man.
All right.
There we go.
Take it to the basement. Take it to the basement.
All right.
Chicago Blues meets British Crunch. That's it right here.
That's
Chicago Blues meets British Crunch. Is that a style of pizza?
That's you.
think?
That's you right there.
I like this one. It's got one
It's just got one knob.
knob, no on switch even.
There you go.
I gotta pick a Gibson versus Fender, right?
Oh wow. Look at that. I think you could shave a couple of seconds off.
We have 1 second. People.
Right, so we made it to the basement with your items of choice. What have we got in your hands? What have we got here?
Well, I don't know what they call all these models these days, but this sure looks like a 335 to me.
Yeah, it does.
ES 335 electric Spanish. Dot neck.
Yeah.
Not the official model name, but you can call it the dot neck.
True. I have no idea what color that is.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I could have sworn when I was doing the actual showroom sweep in
Okay.
4 minutes and 59 seconds,
Yeah.
which is a new
Not
record,
bad. Not
right?
bad. Yeah, it is. For taking the longest.
To
that
get
is.
your money, yeah. I thought this was black.
I
I'm gonna
thought it
play
was
that.
black.
That's cool. I never had a black 335.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know, everybody
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
to be Keith Richards. You know.
Yeah, true.
And then I think I might return it because it's some kind of burgundy, purple, brown.
I thought it was like a deep red ox
Cool.
blood or something. I don't know.
It's a cool color.
It is
cool. It's kind of
Yeah.
matte, slightly matte finish.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I like. You know, back in the day, these reissues, they always stuck out like a sore thumb to me. The
Yeah.
old 335s kind of look, the contours are really off.
Yeah.
Colors are bad. The finishes are all shiny. They look pretty good these days.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm actually kind of fooled by these when I walk in and
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
a sunburst. So kudos to you, Gibson. You have my email if you want to give me a free guitar. I'm angling for a free guitar. It's going to happen one of these days. It's never happened in my life.
I'd love one as well.
Yeah.
Maybe
All right, we can share it. Yeah.
Easily, definitely. Now, do you own a 335 at home?
I own a 345.
345.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've never had a straight up. Actually, I've had back in the day. I used to wheel and deal a lot of guitars. I've made a lot of terrible trades back in the day,
Right.
and I've had a few 335s. They're always later 60s. I had a really good 69 once that I thought was good because that's not a year I usually like. But this one was good. But trade bait will get you.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
so I don't have a 335, but I have a Riviera, which I really like.
Oh right. Okay. No, they are cool.
Yeah, I like that. But I thought this was a good one. This one looked good.
Yeah.
It kind of got me. I like anything with Bigsby. I gotta have something to do.
Usually I personally stray away from Bigsby's. That's just
You
me,
have a
personally.
fear of Bigsby phobia?
of it going out of tune. But this.
It's okay if you go out of tune.
I know.
You just
I'm not cool enough
tune
to
it
play
again.
out of tune. No, that's the. Is there any particular songs where you absolutely need your whammy? There's probably a few.
Oh, interesting.
Out of your
I
set
think
list.
whenever I want to do some Chet Atkins,
That makes
feel
sense.
pretty lost without
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
and I guess if you see me with a thumb pick, you probably see me with a Bigsby.
Yes,
It's kind of like
definitely.
kind of goes hand in hand.
Well, I'll tell you what. Should we plug it in whilst you're doing that? Might as
I
well,
have a
right?
Bigsby for that. Right?
Go on,
Yeah, let's plug it in. So you gotta have it.
Beautiful.
You don't turn your snare drum off when you know I'm coming?
I don't know. I thought we did.
I have to admit that I do know this amp model already. I love this amp model.
Yeah.
I can understand it. It has one knob.
Yeah.
Turns it on. It's basically a champ. He actually made a bigger it's a champ circuit. I hope I'm saying all this right. I'm not an amp tech.
Neither am I.
And but it's got a 12 in it, which is cool. And he's got the same cabinet as like a deluxe, So it's got more headroom that way. And he uses a bigger transformer. And you can also just pop a 6L6 in there if you want. It's just one 6V6. It's one tube, one knob.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like a real pure tone, We're on like 2.
Yeah.
And to me, this just sounds
clean.
like what I always want an amp to sound like. But of course, at various gigs, you have to have different headroom,
Yeah.
different drummers, different. But that's just like, that's a great sound.
Yeah.
But then, all you do is keep turning it up.
Yeah.
If you want your humbucker
Yeah.
sound, should we go to 10?
Why
Or
not?
12, right?
Why
Doesn't it
not?
go to
Let's
12?
listen all the way, man.
The Tweed, they go to 12.
I can't hear my left ear anyway.
See, microphone.
Keep it going. Oh, I thought we were gonna keep it going.
I got a thumb pick on it. I'm playing there. Sound good. It's probably not what you hired me for.
No, listen, it sounds good to me.
So you can do it all with that. But it's I played gigs with this.
Yeah.
When I play with my trio, Bo and Alex, they play quiet enough that I can actually, in the right room, I can play this amp.
Yeah.
A lot of people would think this didn't have enough headroom for a drummer.
Yeah.
But, everybody mics amps these days, and the sound technicians keep telling you to turn it down so they can, so it works.
Yeah.
I like it. It tells us what the guitar sounds like, I think. So anyway, I just grabbed this because it looks so good, and of course, I've never had a custom Tele because these things are always through the roof.
Yeah.
And I was hoping from afar, I was like, that looks good. I hope that's a Japanese one because I might, I might like that. But no, this is a real one that says refin on there. Yeah. It's a dang good-looking refin. I don't think that neck has been refin. Don't quote me on anything. I don't work here. They're not going to call and sit and. Wow, this still has the bass circuit in it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Now, do you like that though?
I don't know why there's any use for that.
I'm not the biggest fan.
This is 1951. You know, it's 2023.
Yeah. Is that what you hear?
It's a very microphonic old pickup. That's why they sound so good. But you can't touch this pick guard without. This year, they had very shallow neck angles, so it's hard for me to even play one of these without crashing into that all the time. I think you just gotta use your fingers with this guitar.
Probably.
I just reached for the Bigsby.
You reaching for? I did it. I seen it. I didn't want to say anything, but I seen it. But now, I mean, so you're.
I can't play with this thing.
I was gonna say,
can I take this off?
Yeah, take it off. I wouldn't be able to play with that.
You can have that.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that's a Tele.
Now that's a Tele. Right
so it's got those little threaded saddles. Those aren't so bad. They get a bad rap. They sound good.
I like them.
They're fine. See, this is your Bigsby when you play a Tele.
Yeah.
You got the old
little wiggle.
Old pots are nice and loose. It's always an interesting comparison. I grabbed a Gibson and a Fender because there's always the old thing where the Gibsons are hot, and they drive the amp, and then these are quiet and clean. So depends on what you want. We haven't heard the magic.
The bridge.
Heard the magic. All right, let's time it.
Still going. You hit it again, didn't you? When I was looking that way, you hit it again.
Didn't even do one of these. See, I love jazz on the Tele. This thing sounds so good.
Lovely. Been fun chatting about these. We might kind of play together for a little bit if you fancy. I'll let you do most of the solo.
I just got scared.
I got scared. After that.
Should I play can I have the Gibson?
I'll play an E.
Can I play the Gibson?
Play whatever you want. So I finally got to play with the legend, Joel Paterson. It is my honor, honestly.
It's been fun, man.
You know,
I follow. Everybody follows you, man. You're
I don't know why, but it's
crusher of dreams on the guitar.
No, I genuinely mean that. So I mean, anytime I get to see you play, or I'll go watch you at the mill and whatnot, I want to go home and practice my bebop, my swing, and just brush up on all that. So I genuinely mean
that. It was great playing with you.
I get inspired by watching, and you're a natural.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I think it's important to let everyone know where they can see you playing, because I mean, there's no one in here.
Yeah,
right
we
now,
want people to go out to see music.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they stopped doing that for a while, and they're kind of in the habit of just watching
Instagram.
No, I wasn't going to say it.
Oh, you were going to say it. No, so where can people see you regularly?
Well, we're, the Green Mill every Monday. Green Mill is a legendary jazz club in Chicago. I'm lucky to play there every Monday with a great band, and probably, we're burying the lead, the best guitar player around, Andy Brown. This guy is
astonishing.
Amazing jazz, bebop, chord melody, everything. He's inspiring. So he plays, and I don't know why I hire him, but if you can't beat him, hire him. That's my motto.
Exactly.
And so we play together, and I play some steel guitar, and I play some jazz swing, western swing, a little Hawaiian music, a little bit of everything. And am I allowed to say I play every Tuesday at Orso's restaurant? So background music. There's no shame in that. It's people are eating spaghetti, and I'm playing solo. I'm trying to multitask.
The whole time.
Yeah. And I'm trying to play solo guitar. It's good practice, and it's a great old classic Italian restaurant. And then the rest of my gigs are all random. I play Fitzgerald's once a month, and Simon's Tavern every now and then. But just follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, what is your Instagram? It's just Joel Paterson, right?
It's the Joel Paterson with one T in Paterson, pronounced Paterson.
Paterson. No,
Paterson.
You don't pronounce the T. Pat.
I thought I didn't pronounce the T just then, and I did. Well, I'm from Wisconsin. We say Paterson.
There you go.
Yeah.